Hey guys, how you doing? Yo, I want to talk about Mayor Adams' padlock, right? So what they do is they go into each of the stores and their if they have vapors or marijuana illegal. Okay, illegal. That's what they're saying. Illegal marijuana or whatever. Even if you have your license, they're taking, your stuff. But my thing is this: if they have their license and they're only selling like the vapors or whatever, and they got the license to sell the vapors, but I don't know if New York have the license to sell vapors. I don't really know that. But my issue is when they go in there, they take your money. hmm They take everything in the cashier. So my thing is this: when they take your money out the cashier, they're supposed to give you a receipt, of the money that they took out the cashier. They give you a receipt, and if you go to court, if you beat the case or whatever the case may be, you get your money. But how you gonna just take people money out the cashier and they fight for their money because they don't even know how much you took? I'm not understanding that. I mean, some people probably be like, "What you talking about?" Like, if they come in your store and they take your money, and the guy, if the people, the stores that is licensed, because I ain't gonna lie, it's a store that I go to. You understand? I buy vape from. Yes, and vaping is no good. Like, for real, it's no good. I'm not promoting it or anything like that. This is my choice. I'm grown. I'm a grown woman. That's my thing. But my thing is this: I see his license. His license is up front. Up front. So he had told me they came in, they took his stuff, but he opened up the next day. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I don't really know if vapors is legal in New York or not. But I really have a problem with them taking the money. Not taking the money. Like, if you are gonna take the money, you supposed to give them a receipt of how much your hands touched. You know what I'm saying to you? Because hope they ain't put it in their pocket. I'm not saying they are. I'm not saying that. Allegedly, I'm not saying they put it in their pocket. But my thing is, how is they gonna fight for their money when they don't even know how much money you took out of their cashier? I'm kind of confused. I'm confused with that because they are supposed to. It's yes. They supposed to, yes, in any bus or whatever. They supposed to tell you how much money that this bus was, or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? So you ain't supposed to just put your hand in the till and just pile the money up and just bounce with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's kind of wrong. And listen, I'm not promoting vapors or marijuana. It's legal anyway, so. But I'm saying the illegal stores that is having it. But the store I'm talking about, he didn't have any weed in his store. He had vapors, but he said he has license to sell vapors, and they said it's a good chance for him to win. Okay, he may win. You understand? To open his store back up, but how much money is he gonna get back? Because they took his money. Like, they took the money out the till. They took the money out the till, and he said he was not selling anything in the store. That's what they say. That's what he said. He said he was not. That was one of his. They had like 2 bags of whatever that was. I don't smoke, but whatever that was, he said that was one of his workers. So why would you take all the money out his cashier? I just find that funny. Like, I just think, if they go inside these places, and I mean, I don't know, it's a lot of them that I do go to, and they be like, listen, I have my license here. But I don't think New York is legal with the vapors. I know they're legal with the weed, if your shop is legal like that. But the vapors, I don't think they're legal in New York. Mm-mm. I don't think they're legal in New York. But he said he has his license. Like, I don't know. But they said it's a good chance for him to win. Okay, he could win to open the store back up. Well, where my money at? You know what I'm saying? The money you took out of my till, where my money at? So that's what I have a problem with. That police going in there and putting their hands on people's money, and they, you know, it's not being accounted for. You know what I'm saying? Because he clearly supposed to know how much money that they took from him. Like, for real, they supposed to know that. I just find that kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? Because Eric, you know, he's busting, you know, all these here illegal spots, which is good that, you know, because they supposed to be legal, and it's true. But my thing is this here. Let me just tell y'all a story real quick. Y'all, let me tell y'all a real quick story. I just want this up because something I seen yesterday. Yesterday, I had went to Queens, right? So I had wanted to go to Burlington because what I wanted to get? Oh, I wanted to get something for the dog. My dog, I wanted to get a flea collar. Like, for real. I don't know why I wanted to go to Burlington. Because Burlington has a lot of dog toys. So I thought they sell, you know, dog collars and stuff. You know, the flea collars. And let me just tell you what happened. I'm in the store. So it was a migrant. Yes, y'all. I'm saying it. A migrant. It was a migrant that was standing outside the store. So when I got off the car, boy taking pictures like outside. He just like all cheesed up, taking mad pictures. Like, you know, to me, I'm thinking he on live. He let his people know, like, I'm about to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do it, and I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna show you exactly where I'm at. He did it. He came in the store with a phone in his pocket. Boy left with a book bag. I'm not lying, y'all. A leather book bag filled with stuff. He walked past. The lady is standing here at the door. Because they have a lady that lets you in. No, do let you in. That's one door in the outdoor. She did, you know, he walked right past. You can hear the shit going boop, 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 boop. He walked right by. And my thing is this. If it was me or you, like an American, a USA stamped on us, they would have called the cops. They would have literally called the cops, like, for real. And I bet you on everything that girl was at that door. If it would have been me, she'd have been like, yo, she would have tried to stop me. She would have tried to stop me. I know she would have. I don't care. Yes, she would have. Yes, she would have. These migrants are going in the store, and they must be told not to say anything to them. Don't call the cop. How the hell you walk in there and come up with mad merchandise, and they're not even calling the cops? And you see every day on the news, like, you know, if it was me or you, they calling the cops. They want to fight you. They want to do the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Like, fight the migrant. Fight, yo, he's standing right next to you. I'm not saying put yourself in that predicament, but my thing is, damn. You know what I'm saying? It was funny because I just seen him outside when I got out the car. He was taking, you know, he was showing, like, I guess he was letting his peoples know, like, you know, I'm about to go in here and get paid. You know what I'm saying? Watch this here. He came in there with nothing. He came out with a leather backpack filled to the top. He walked out just as nice. Just as nice. And I just found that's disgusting because, you know what? A lot of our stores is going to close because of these migrants that think that, you know, they can do stuff. Well, they're not thinking, they know they can. I don't know, you know, who's telling them that don't call the police, just let them walk straight the hell on out. You know, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right because I watched plenty of things with somebody going there. Listen, I seen the girl, let me just tell you this here. Family member. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story because everybody know about it. It's part of the family. He stole a Snicker. A Snicker. From a 7-Eleven. They beat him so bad that they stripped him butt-ass naked. I saw the video, I almost passed out, and they bit him on his back. They closed that. Oh, let me tell you something. It's a video out. Like, y'all can actually Google it. It's terrible. That's family. Like, I mean, what they did to him, I mean, he sued. He got millions. He got millions of dollars. He sued them. They literally butt naked, y'all, over a Snicker. A Snicker. And they beat the brakes off of him. And you can hear my cousin saying, "Stop biting me." And I'm like, yo, if I'd have been there, oh my God, those 7-Eleven, you know they Muslim. Listen, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. But you know what? I appreciate that, you know, the people closed it down. They closed the store down. They wasn't having that. That was too much. Over a Snicker bar. Like, are you fucking kidding me, right? Over a Snicker. You see what I'm saying? Like, they did all that for a Snicker, and these guys walking out with leather backpacks and with mad merchandise inside. Ain't nothing they doing. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. They're hitting these stores, but it's a lot of them I go to, and I see their license. But like I said, I don't think New York has license for vapors. For the weed, if you're legal, yes. But the vapors, is something about the vapors. I don't think so. I don't think you can sell vapors in New York. I don't think it's legal. I don't think so. Because I even like went online, and you know, if you was trying to order something or whatever, they'd be like, nah, we can't. They're not legal. They're not here in New York. I know that. I don't know. They're illegal at, you know, but you can't. Not in, nope, not in New York. Not here. So that's another argument. But they said that he can fight it, and he might. They say like he gonna win. They said this man is gonna win. But my thing is, if he, I know I changed it back to that. That was just something I was just saying, y'all. It was crazy. How, you know, how this is just going. This is just going. This stealing and all of this stuff here is just out of control. And I'm saying the cops too, because I feel like they say if you put your hand in the till and you took money, I ain't really like saying you turned it over. Like, I ain't, allegedly. I saw your hand in the till, but I'm not saying you took it, you kept it. But I'm just saying, like, where the proof at? Like, where how the owner gonna know how much you took out the till? Because you never gave them a receipt. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I'm hungry. And watch the video. Alright, y'all? Peace. Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all.
Last 3 months, the New York City sheriffs and the NYPD have shut down and padlocked nearly 1,000 stores accused of selling cannabis without a license. But Ali Bauman spoke to a store owner who claims the pot that police found wasn't for sale at all. And now a judge's decision could allow hundreds of shuttered businesses to reopen.
We don't have nothing to hide here, you know.
Abdul Latif Ahmed's Bodega in Jamaica, Queens is open for now, but next week a judge will decide if it will be closed and padlocked for 1 year.
I have family to feed. You shut my business down, you destroy my life.
Last month, the New York City Sheriff's Department and NYPD raided his bodega in search of cannabis. It was one of more than 2,000 inspections conducted by the task force since May, when Mayor Adams lobbied the state for authority to padlock unlicensed cannabis stores on site, an initiative the mayor calls Operation Padlock to Protect. We've shown you some of the busts, including warehouses and distribution centers, yielding pounds of pot worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. But Ahmed claims all they found at his bodega was 2 packets of pot that belonged to his cashier. Were you selling cannabis out of the store?
There's nothing in the law that says we have to have zero tolerance of a product being in a store, okay? And the issue is whether it's being sold to the public.
The NYPD said it took about 8 ounces of cannabis and THC vapes from Ahmed's store, as well as tobacco vapes, which he has a license to sell. What police also took all the cash from Ahmed's register. The NYPD told us the money was vouchered as safekeeping, but Ahmed says they never gave him a voucher, so he doesn't even know how much cash the cops took.
So how do we claim how much money the police had seized that day when they didn't give us a seizure receipt for their cash?
The sheriff slapped him with a $10,000 fine and padlocked his bodega. Ahmed's lawyer was able to temporarily open it until his court hearing at the end of August.
I've been in this business 15 years. They're gonna come shut down for the stupid stuff like it's not even, sorry my language, for even, I ain't even doing it.
Ahmed's chances of winning his case are better than ever. Earlier this month, a judge allowed a Bayside bodega also accused of peddling pot to reopen, poking a hole in Operation Padlock to Protect.
This will have a profound effect on every store that's been closed previously and going forward.
Ali Bauman joins me now. So what is it, Ali, about the judge's decision that could have this profound effect on all these stores that have been shut down already?
So, Maurice, in that case, the sheriff continued to padlock the store even after the summons for selling cannabis was thrown out. Now, the judge said that the sheriff cannot do that and also went on to say that a store may be able to stay open if it can argue that the cannabis sales aren't a significant part of their business. The lawyer in that case says that he believes this could put the entire Padlock to Protect program in jeopardy. Now, we reached out to the sheriff's department, haven't heard back from them yet. A spokesman for City Hall told us that it's reviewing the judge's decision and looking at their options.